It's been a long time coming from the SC, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me, 'cause I'm coming from SC, from heartache and pain, struggle and strain, trying to maintain for the SC. So mama, don't worry, I'ma make my dreams happen.
Word definition of the day: tip, chisel, edge. The very end of the bristles on a brush, farthest away from the handle. Make sure to check out the Did You Know? Hi guys, welcome to TheNailJeanieSC. How are you? I hope you are well and your family is doing well. Do me a favor, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe and like button for me, and let's get into today's video. So guys, in today's video, you see the moles, you see the polish, so you already know what time it is. We gonna make some charms. Now, I've never made any type of charms, any homemade, any charms at all. My thing is to focus on press-on nails, and press-on nails it is. But this was so relaxing to me, guys. This was just so relaxing. I needed it. I didn't feel like doing any nails. I didn't feel like playing in acrylic. I didn't feel like doing polygel. I didn't feel like any of that. What I felt like is coming in my nail room, watching some YouTube on TV, or I think I might even was watching a movie on Tubi. I don't even know what I was doing, but everything in low volume, dim light. So if the lighting is not that great, guys, it's probably because I didn't have much light going on in my room this day. But I thought I better record this because I'm never probably going to do it again. I mean, I'm going to probably do it again, but I'm probably not going to record it again. So I was like, let me just record this and have something to, show my audience that I like to do sometimes when, you just want to shut out all of the noise. You just want to go into a place of peace and happiness for yourself. And it also, I like doing stuff like this, like crafting or something outside of, but still in the realm of nails. I like to do those kind of things when I'm ready to kind of unplug, if that makes sense. Have you guys ever felt that way? You want to unplug from things, like everything just so mundane, and school getting ready to start back. My daughter getting ready to start high school, and I'm just like trying to mentally prepare my mind for all of the stuff that's going to be coming ahead of me as a stay-at-home mom, a nail tech, because I work from home, guys. I work in nails from my home. So my shop is in my house. And that's because of, if you've been following me, you already know why it is what it is. So, yeah, sometimes I just need to pause, decompress, deplug, and I have a lot of other things, personal things going on outside of just YouTube. I got family things that I'm dealing with, family that I'm praying for and being there for, and we going through, just like every other family, we just going through some challenges and things that needs attention and needs prayer. And I sometimes just have to stop. I just have to stop what I'm doing and really just take the time out to, for me, talk to God and hear Him. And when I find myself doing stuff like this and, shutting out all the noise and the chaos, then I'm able to think clearly. So, I'm going to let you guys enjoy. I've sped up the video, so it's not going to be a very long one. I'm going to let you guys listen to some music, some beats by none other than Smooth864 1993 at gmail.com, which is my husband. If you are looking for a beat, go ahead and drop him a comment in his email and he'll get back with you on that. But guys, also know that my husband is very, very busy. He is a full-time worker and he pulling some overtime shifts. So if he don't get back with you, go ahead and hit me up in my DMs on IG and say, hey, I did reach out to Seth or your husband for a beat. Can you let him know? Check his email and I will do that. Okay. Because my husband is not one that's checking on his email every 5 seconds, because him making beats is a side hustle. It's not his full-time job. Like me, doing nails and YouTube is my full-time job. So I'm able to check my emails, but he don't do that. So just let me know, or let me know if you hit him up for a beat, and he'll work on that for you, and he'll let you know what, his pricing is or whatever. Alright guys, so I'll be back at the did you know portion of the video. Go ahead and enjoy. And what I'm learning about this whole charm mold thing is that you really need like a liner brush to get in those really, really deep grooves, and not too much gel. You really just kind of need to cover the bottom. That's it. And it's going to make you a flat mold, something you can encapsulate or something you can put on the nail. Because I'm learning through this process that if you make the gel too much gel or too thick, it's not going to cure all the way through. It's not going to penetrate. So I'm thinking about getting some of what my good sis used, some UV resin, and trying UV resin in the molds and see how that work. Because sometimes the gel, when it don't cure all the way, y'all already know how I am about uncured products. So yeah, that makes me pack this up, put it away real quick. So yeah, it's not right now. I'm one of my nail besties, my sisters, was asking me, "Hey, are you gonna sell?" No, not right now. I'm gonna leave that to the professionals, because Jeannie don't know what she's doing, and I'm not out here to take people's money. I'm out here to give you good quality products. So with that being said, guys, I will be starting back in September. I'm hoping. It might be 1st of October. I will keep you guys posted. But I will be adding more press-ons to my Shopify store. I'm trying to just get my head in the game and figure out what's the best luxury press-ons and what's a good sale to do. Because a lot of times I try to stay in the trends, but sometimes trending nails is only just temporarily. And a lot of people just really looking for something that they can wear every day. So that is my mindset of where I'm trying to go, so I can start back creating what I love to do, press-ons. So yeah, just keep your eye out on all of my socials. You'll know when I start back loading up the website, because I will let you guys know through this page and some of my other social media pages. All right, guys, enjoy. Did you know? Caution. A dangerous technique called the Russian manicure has appeared in videos online. The procedure shows how to grind off the cuticle and skin on and around the natural nail. The cuticle is there for a reason. It protects the natural nail from damage and infection. Your duty as a nail professional is to always protect the health of the natural nail and the client's hands and feet. As a licensed nail professional, you are only permitted to work on healthy skin and nails, and then only for beautification purposes. Bottom line, if you live and work in Russia, you might do this dangerous procedure. However, if you live and work in the US, this dangerous practice is outside the scope of your license. So, guys, I've never seen any YouTuber that I follow that's American or US, I should say, live in the US, um, do this technique. But I do enjoy watching my international manicurists, and I really get satisfaction out of the digging around and getting all of that dead cuticle out. But that is not in my scope of practice, so I like to look at it, yet I don't do it. So guys, make sure you paying attention to that. Sometimes the cuticle, we want to get all that cuticle and everything because we worried about the lifting and all of that stuff. But you want to not dig into or dig underneath your eponychium, and you don't want to dig into the sidewalls trying to get out all of that cuticle. Cuticle is important. It protects the client's natural nail and hands from causing infection or disease that can get under there when they go, because we don't know what our clients do or what are they involved in once they leave our seat. So we have to be mindful not to go the extreme trying to make our work look so beautiful and so gorgeous. We just want to do enough to make sure the enhancement is secure. So keep that in mind, guys. All right, so here I'm just cleaning up. I put that. I was, yeah, I was using a gel liner. I can't remember. I think this is called Missy brand off of Amazon, and that gel polish or gel liner was a little oily or watery. I couldn't tell which one was the consistency. It had been sitting and I didn't shake it up well. So I said, let me just try something else. So I pulled out the RJSM liners because I thought, well, the liners would get down in the groove of the small, crevices, because I love the way some of these charms have they 3D molds and 5D molds, and they have really deep grooves and really gets down into it and creates such a beautiful charm. So I thought, well, let me just try using gel liners. Well, I found using gel liners is great, but guys, be careful on which nail liners. I don't know why I can't talk today. Which nail liners you use, because I went to go use my young nail liners that I got from the at Christmas time, the Black Friday sale, and the liners were so rich and so thick that the polish did not cure. They are so beautiful. I mean, the charms were just so bright and summery because those gels are absolutely gorgeous. But they're not good for creating charms because the polish is just simply too thick. So it won't cure completely. And I actually let those sit for 2 days before I pulled them out of the mold. And I'm glad I did, because allowing the gel to sit for 2 days, I was able to see which charms was not completely cured in the center, because once you come back to it, you see the wrinkling and bubbling up of the charm. And then I just took that little dotting tool and I stuck the dotting tool, and gel just came right out. So even if I did decide to add charms to my press-on site, I want to make sure I'm giving the best work. So I'm going to do a whole lot more quality control and in a whole lot more research and finding the right product to use in order to make these cute little molds or cute little charms before I add them to my website. And if I do add them to my website, guys, I can promise you they're not going to be very pricey at all, because it's just something that I find relaxing to do. Okay, so, but I enjoy this. So if you've never tried making charms, or you just looking for, I don't know what your thing is, but if you're looking for something that just can relax you and bring you to that moments of peace, then pull out your little resin molds and play with them. I guarantee you it'll bring you a very good sense of peace and understanding, and it'll allow you to just think, about what you want to do and where you want to go on this journey. And if you're not a YouTuber and not on this journey, whatever else you got going on in your life, it'll help you to, sit back and think about putting everything in your life in perspective, guys. So, as I've not seen her around and she is posting again, it's a wrap. I love It's a Wrap Paris. She is such a beautiful spirit and amazing, and I'm proud and so congratulatory of her and her husband on their new family, their journey. So, but as she always say, God first, family second, and everything else will fall in line. And that is so true. And that's why I love her channel so much, because that's what she lives and stands on. And I do too. But when you on this journey, this YouTube journey, you want to let people's lines or their punchlines be theirs. Just like Deuces are flying in the air, the Nail Genie, poof, she's out. That's something that I generated on my line. So I kind of not want to use someone else's punchline or someone else's line of what they say without giving them the credit. But she is so correct on that. If you do that, if you put your faith first, your family second, and everything else third, everything in your life will fall into line. I'm learning that every day. Every day I'm learning that. And every day I'll continue to learn that. So guys, be kind. Be kind to someone. You never know what that person is dealing with or going through. We look at everything. We look in the mirror, and the only person we see looking back in that mirror is ourselves. So we selfishly think of just ourselves in every moment. But think about other people too. Show kindness, show love with anyone and everyone you meet, because you never know. Just your smile, your hello, your have a nice day, how are you doing, probably change that person's whole entire day. So make sure to love each other as Christ loved us. Alright guys, I am getting ready to get up out of here. These are the charms I made. I didn't make many on camera because I didn't want to make this video super long. I'm trying to learn how to cut these videos down. But guys, do y'all remember that glitter potting session where this is how it turned out? And oh my God, I love looking at it. It's so super gorgeous. Alright guys, until the next time, you guys already know what time it is. Alright, leave a comment in the comment section below. And guys, I will see you all in my next video.